This is why I love Wednesdays. Family Days on this show is so much fun. We get the best audience members, and they're really tiny. They're really tiny, but they pay attention. They have a good time. You can let him go wherever he wants. Okay, another goodie for the audience now. PGX helps offer healthy weight management options for your meals, and our audience will take home a PGX prize pack. And, yeah, we're going to draw for these prize packs as well. If you're at home, go to cityline.ca for your chance to win a summertime health and wellness escape, which sounds beautiful. You know, we've been talking a little bit about men's fashions and what have you, but really what we want to do is pay a little respect to Dad. Father's Day is coming up. It doesn't get the play Mother's Day gets, but I love my daddy. And, you know, I talk about my mom so often that people might underplay the relationship I have with my dad. He's been so instrumental in my life. So I want to talk to you guys about why you love your dad. I'm going to start with you, Eva.
Well, my dad is your typical Eastern European Croatian man, very tough. Worked 7 days a week at Chrysler, midnight shifts.
Yes.
Did what you had to do, never complained about it. I mean, I never realized how instrumental he was in helping other Croatians when they came to Canada. So he really did that, but never told us, and we never found out till a couple of years ago when we were adults.
Wow.
But the biggest reason I love my dad is he's a great shopper.
Oh.
He's got 3 daughters.
Okay.
He can go to a mall with us all day. We'll go to a road trip to Ohio, not complain once, move from bench to bench, take out his credit card and pay, go back to his bench and sit. And he's been trained, but he does it like no man out there.
I love your dad too.
He's fantastic.
I've never heard of such a thing. That's amazing.
He can give lessons.
Yeah,
Nice.
totally he should. Okay, Julie, why do you love your dad?
Okay, mine's a little bit sentimental, of course. It's emotional. I love my dad because he's totally stepped up to the plate and has been accountable for not being there. I was able to call him after I interviewed Jay-Z, actually. True story.
Wow.
And Jay-Z said that he wasn't able to reap his rewards as much as we saw him as a successful man until he forgave his dad. Wow. And so that night I called my dad. And my parents divorced when I was 8, but my mom always said, call your dad, call your dad, call your dad. And I was so angry. And finally when I called him and I got a chance to go and I asked him to make me my favorite meal, my mentor said, ask him to make you your favorite meal as your way in. And we spoke and he apologized and he came to my graduation and he's just been, and recently he beat breast cancer.
Oh my gosh, that's right, I read about that.
Yeah, just a couple months ago.
Yes.
And he beat lymphoma cancer in one of his lymph nodes too. And he was just like, don't worry, I'm good, I'm strong, I'm good, I'm strong. And my mom and dad are like best friends, and it's amazing. So for all those kids who've been divorced, you know, divorced parents, forgiveness is freedom. So that's why I love my dad.
That's so beautiful. So you're in touch now. You have a relationship now.
That's my homie, man. That's
he's my
everything.
See, and now you're getting the best years together now. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, totally.
Well, we want everyone to jump in there with the hashtag CitylineReal. Tell us why you love your dad. Share your photos and your stories on your social media accounts and include the hashtag CitylineReal. I know your dad was a master shopper. My dad was a master drive us all the way to school after we missed the bus every morning. Every morning. My dad also worked the late shift. Yeah. Simone and I woke him up almost every morning. Daddy, we missed the bus. Every morning. Okay, sweetheart. Never complained a day in his life. The best career advice I've ever been given. I love you, Dad. And I love you guys for watching. Thank you for watching.